I wrote this on Friday and Saturday. It's called Old Cafe. So it's basically the last poem that I've come up with. And it's about a visit to Surrey Hills. Well, the woman at my old cafe remembers my face when I take off my mask. It's been a few years since I passed by here. She thanks me for coming since the lockdown things have been kind of tough. Now it's just her and her son running the place. She takes my order, he sets my table, a knife, a fork, a water glass. Out on the street, Surrey Hills is much the same. I see the high-heeled lords, the caustic baronets, dragster riding hippies, ironic Dior copyists, people waiting for a magazine to recognise their influence, the dog lovers with their poodles and pugs, mad and straining from every leash, two men in love holding hands, walking at a sunshine pace. Non-binary models sit at outside tables. A thin, pale girl, powdered like an evil ghost, has a Squid Game tattoo on her wrist. She descends upon them. Everyone almost kisses. They all wear sunnies like hired killers. They all talk quickly like they're frightened of speaking. They all look blissed, young, perfect, suffering. The day is too hot, the wind is getting wild, the leaves sound like bones on a ghost ship's deck, arrangements on bright concrete predicting treasure or terror, sex, love, yes, more torment. The shape of my own face when you're alone, a vision that opens, stigmata in your hand, old me, familiar street, old life where the trees bow and that wild wind drowns you as surely as a sailor in Crusoe mermaid sea. I sink below the water, I sink inside my memory. I've sailed my way all around the world to land back here, the land of where I used to be. My poem dissolves in the heat. I long for shadows cool, a pause, an absence of any penalty, a place of peace, a future tense, an attic room where I can watch the dead souls in the crowns of the trees. Yeah, I'm back in Surrey Hills for a walk around and half an hour at my old cafe, a plate of lamb with mint and bread, a mother and her son, a cup of coffee, one sugar wrapped in paper I tear and pour, sweet and bitter, just like it used to be.